The Timberwolves were all business as they came through the tunnel, determined to give their fans a reason to celebrate tonight. Season's greetings and Merry Christmas to everyone joining us here at 2K Sports. It's time for a special presentation of the NBA on Christmas Day with two Hall of Famers, Doris Burke and Grant Hill. I'm Brian Anderson, Allie LaForce, our reporter, and a chance to see the latest edition of the Power Rankings. Always fun to see where everyone in the league stands. Taking a look at the Timberwolves, they're in the same slot, number 4.
Seeing where the Celtics are, they've exceeded expectations, and that's still putting it lightly. They're playing fantastic ball and are very dangerous.
And the starting group for the Celtics. The core of this team, Brown and Tatum, they're the forwards. Derek White out there with Drew Holiday, and it's Porzingis in at the 5. And for the Timberwolves, McDaniels and Towns in at the forward slots. Conley at the guard with Edwards next to him. And it's Gobert in at the pivot spot, manning the middle. Merry Christmas to all who celebrate. Lots of love about this holiday, especially the slate of hoops.
And it's become like a tradition for us in the NBA where we play on Christmas. And of course, the best teams play on this day. So if you get to play today, it's a sign of you're really kind of making it in the league because all the eyes are on you.
So the Timberwolves win the tip. Holiday against Conley. Towns up top. To the middle. Here's Gobert. That's in. Coming off an assist from Towns.
That's excellent awareness from Karl Anthony Towns. Set your teammate up. We know you're a great scorer, Cat.
Right side White. Pass to Brown. Porzingis up top. Clock at 6. Late clock. The Celtics got to hurry here. Here's Conley. Over White. The shot by Conley. No good. For 3, Porzingis. Karl Anthony Towns comes up with a rebound. And Towns has got the ball here for the Timberwolves. Towns a screen on Brown. Back to Towns from the arc. Knocks down the triple.
Karl Anthony Towns, such a great jump shooter. Doesn't take him any time to get set up.
Outside White. When you discuss the Minnesota Timberwolves, what would you say about their front office, Grant?
Well, BA, they want to be as competitive as possible. Whether it's who they are drafting, trading for, or signing in free agency, this team's goal is to be taken seriously out west.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
That free throw, no good. And for the Celtics, Grant, when it comes to something like rebounding, it's a total team effort.
Well, it's part of their personnel strategy, BA. Get wings and guards that have length and toughness, which allows them to control the glass and switch just about everything defensively.
And he sinks the second. You know, Doris, looking at the Timberwolves, they've emphasized rim protection.
BA, this is a theme across the NBA. As much as we see the proliferation of three-point shooting, team's first priority is to protect the painted area because those are the easiest shots. You've got to play to your strengths and employ good defensive philosophy. A swat by Porzingis, that wingspan, letting you know he's in the house. Never easy to stop this guy at the rim, but that is a beautiful contest right there.
Brown passes to White. Pass to Tatum. Brown, a screen on McDaniels. Here's Tatum. Nice shot from the wing.
Yeah, Jason Tatum's jumper is just so pure. This guy is on point with the midi right now.
For Minnesota, they've gone 2 for 5 here in the first. Conley finds Edwards. Gobert with a screen on White. Edwards against Porzingis. The kick out to Edwards. Good work defensively by White.
That's their plan, to get him an opportunity to finish in tight. That's a miss they can live with.
It's blocked by Gobert.
There is a reason his nickname is the Stifle Tower. Send it back, Rudy.
And here's Brown for 3. And it's rebounded by Karl Anthony Towns. Minnesota in the lead. Conley with the ball. An important role in this offense, averaging around 12.5 per game. The 11-footer. And Edwards with the basket on the assist by Conley.
Well, the versatility he possesses makes him a very tough cover, guys.
Conley against White. With the drive. And they pick up 2.
Derek White showing you I can put it on the deck and finish off a pretty drive. Nicely done, Derek.
The Timberwolves have gone just 3 for 7 here at the start. Conley looking for an opening. Pass to Edwards. And rejected.
That's anticipation on the defensive end by Derek White. Send it back, young sir.
Just over 3.5 minutes gone here in the first. Porzingis with a screen on Conley. Tatum from long range drains the triple. Tatum's got 5 now.
You know, a guy with that size from the downtown three-point area, no chance for a defender to alter that shot.
Pass to Edwards. And they call an illegal screen here. And a peek at the NBA's best at the three-point line. Number 5 is Drew Holiday.
Well, the shooting percentage he's cultivated from deep range is so impressive. His three-point shot is about as good as you can hope for.
And so Brown will bring it up for Boston. Here's Tatum. Had a career game his last time out. Bucket after bucket. White with a screen on McDaniels. Tatum passes to Porzingis. Holiday against Towns. Left side Porzingis. Over Gobert. Porzingis misses.
A fadeaway, not a terrible idea, but he needs to make the game easier on himself. He's overcomplicating things.
Edwards looking for an opening. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line. And Doris, Anthony Edwards has lived up to the expectations. He continues to get better each year.
He does, B.A., and let's remember, as a former #1 pick, that carries a lot of weight and responsibility. But Ant is a guy who embraces that pressure. He wants the spotlight, and he puts in the work to be great. His future is bright.
Free throw good, Edwards. When talking about the Celtics, you'd have to say they have a unique 1-2 punch, Grant.
Yeah, I mean, think about it, B.A. To have Tatum on one wing and Brown on the other, that's a potent combination. And what a luxury for Boston. They complement each other so well.
No good on the second, so he hits 1 of 2.
Boy, the missed free throw there, keeping this game at even. We'll see if that comes back to haunt them.
It's Brown on the wing, guarded by Edwards. The 3 is up. Brown can't hit.
And even after airtight defense like that, you still just expect him to hit those kind of shots.
Edwards, a pass to Conley. Back to Edwards. Picked by Gobert. Shot on the wing. That one rolls around and rims out.
Well, that's a blown defensive coverage, but it doesn't matter. He cannot answer the bell.
Pass to Brown. Porzingis with a screen on Edwards. Brown inside, guarded by Edwards. Brown, no good.
And that's where you want to make the next pass. This guy is a good scorer, but the defense was right on him.
Conley finds Edwards. To the left side wing. Tatum against Towns. And that one makes him 2 for 2. He's in his rhythm. And the Celtics in possession here. Trailing by 2. White against Conley. Outside White. It's Brown on the wing. Tatum from long range. Edwards pulls it in.
Boy, a wide open shot from his favorite spot. That is one he'd like to have back.
Conley against Brown. Right side Conley. Towns outside. 5 on the clock. Outside Edwards. Takes a 3. Tatum pulls it in.
Boy, a tough go for him in this quarter. You can see how desperately he wants to get things started. He just can't make a shot.
Now here's White. They look to him to score consistently, averaging around 13.5 a game. To win the cold spell. And it's good on the lay-in. Tatum's got 7.
Boy, his shot looks deadly right now. Already he's hit 3 of 4 to start.
Holiday against Conley. Not going to go that time.
And that closeout certainly made a difference.
Well, no question. He altered that shot, and most of the time, that's just as good as blocking it.
Pass to Holiday. Tatum from long range. And the shot is good on the assist by Holiday. And now a 3-point Celtic lead.
What an aggressive mindset in this period. He's starting to take over.
They need something good to happen here.
Yeah, they've gone way too long without a score.
Back to Conley. Towns outside. Outside Edwards. Here's the 3. Sends it home from 3-point land. Edwards got his second bucket on the night.
He's just 2 for 7 from the field, trying to work his way into a rhythm.
Pass to Tatum. Back to White. Now here's Tatum. Back to White. Tatum finds White. And he'll draw the foul. He'll head to the line for 2. It goes on Mike Conley. Well, if we want to talk about Derek White for a moment, he's become such an effective defender, Greg.
Yeah, he's got a great mix of awareness and ability. Just an exceptional quickness that allows him to be a disruptor at that end.
Known as one of the most successful teams in NBA history, the Boston Celtics continue to add to their legacy, Doris.
Yeah, B.A., this is a roster that completely understands how special it is to play for this organization. They also are mindful of the weight of expectation that comes with it. Championships are their history. Championships are what is expected.
The first one falls.
I think the thing that's most striking about Derek White, guys, he's capable of affecting games in so many ways. Yes, he can score it. Excellent passer and a very versatile cross-positional defender, a guy who can contribute to a good team.
He's off on the second. Those advanced numbers for Karl Anthony Towns are incredible, Doris.
And B.A., obviously those advanced numbers are something all organizations look at. Cat's got one of the top offensive ratings in NBA history. And listen, his three-point stroke opens up the floor. He can also put it on the deck. He's very efficient. There's a lot to like about Cat. Boy, he was wide open. You wonder, did he overthink it? That's a missed opportunity.
Here's Clarkson. And it's Wiseman with the rebound. Boston's gone just 2 for 6 from the arc here in the first.
That was a good call. The defense wasn't established.
And you got to be in awe of incredible defensive efforts like this.
You know, You can't ask for any better defense than that. He responded so fast to the shooter, and it stifled him.
And the Celtics making a change here. Pritchard's checked in. And there's a pick. Pass to Brown. Over to the left wing. Here's Hauser. Good. And Brown gets the assist. And the Celtics lead by 4.
Jaylen Brown has improved as a setup guy. That pass was on time and on target.
Clarkson outside. Shoots over Brown. That one's wide left.
Great contest down low. Allowing no easy hoops is a winning approach.
Pass to Pritchard. Inside. And the jam by Brown.
Oh, my goodness. How about that move by Jaylen Brown? That is spectacular.
Here's Towns. Outside Porter. Reed sets a screen. And they're going to count that bucket, and they'll send him to the line. It could be a three-point play.
And making the shot while getting fouled. I mean, it's about focus. KPJ staying with it.
And a chance to catch up on some numbers here. The scoring breakdown for Boston.
Well, we're in the era of the three-point basket. So if you want to win games in this league, you have to connect from deep. And they have been thus far.
We've also seen them show a willingness to take advantage of the mid-range opportunities. The defense conceding these looks, and they're cashing in.
That's good from Porter.
The last pick of the first round in 2019, Porter Jr. plays with a chip on his shoulder. I love the competitive attitude.
Now here's Wiseman. He's scoreless. Pass to Hauser. Launches it. No luck on that one.
So far, rebounding has been a focal point for them.
Down low. A slam dunk by Reed.
And wanting to elevate his playmaking skills, Porter Jr. continues to impress with his passing ability.
Here's Pritchard. Brown with it. Shot clock at 6. Misses from short range.
He's looking pretty unsettled at the moment. Doesn't seem like he has a great feel for his shot.
The shot by Towns, no good. The Celtics with the lead. To the paint. Pritchard, the pass to Wiseman. Oh, and Reed with a block. Clarkson for 3. Rebounded by the Celtics. They defeated Detroit in their last game.
And think about this. That game was really a coin toss. They were fortunate to have survived and picked up the win.
Well, perhaps just knowing that they can pull out a close game, the next time they're in that challenge, they can go in with a ton of confidence.
Tyler. Oh, no good. Had a chance to take the lead. The Celtics shooting only 39% in the early going. Pass to Pritchard. Tries the spin move. We've got 33 seconds left in the first quarter of the game. Oh, and makes it with the kiss. The Timberwolves trail. There's 21 seconds left in the first quarter. Here's Towns. Oh, hits the outside fadeaway. Towns has got 7 points in the game. Brown against Clarkson. Lets it fly. Brown, no good. And Still a close game as the first quarter comes to a close. It's the Celtics. They lead by 1. And we'll get things started in the second quarter when we return. And welcome back, one and all, for more NBA Christmas Day action. And for the Celtics here, guys, what jumps out to you stat-wise?
Give it up for their D. They're battling, communicating, and coming up with key stops.
Yeah, I think they wanted to come out of the gate strong, and they have. They've taken the early lead here.
And the Celtics shooting only 40% from the floor in this game. They've got Jordan Clarkson, Naz Reid out there with Miller. Then there's Edwards. That's the 5 to begin the second quarter for the T-Wolves. Here's Tatum. Clarkson grabs a miss. The Timberwolves shooting 35% so far in this one. Time now to hear from our reporter, Allie LaForce.
Well, Karl Anthony Towns is a threat from everywhere on the court. He said, quote, "If I need to shoot, I can shoot. If I need to post up, be a bruiser, I can be a bruiser. I'm not a specialist in anything. What I can do is be a very versatile player and try to do every single thing really well." Brian?
Yeah, that's the good stuff there. Allie, thank you. And here's Edwards. Last time, 45 points for him. Reid sets a screen. Beyond the arc. Edwards can't hit. And here are the Celtics. And we're now about a minute into this second quarter of play. Pass to Tatum. Over Edwards. Second shot opportunity. Oh, Wiseman using his size.
He got in excellent position, then takes it right back up.
They're searching for a way to score.
Yeah, buckets have been very tough to come by.
Clarkson passes to Miller. Over to the wing. And with load management, some say it's the team's job at times to protect players from themselves. How different is that from when you played, Grant?
You know, BA, it's very different. I think teams now are much smarter assessing load and risk and looking more at the long-term big picture of their players.
Here's Tatum after the Timberwolves picking up a basket a moment ago. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Fires for 3. Unable to get that one. Some solid defense from Edwards.
He has that confidence rolling, hitting 2 threes in the first, but he hasn't had one since. He couldn't believe how open he was. He just couldn't convert it.
Here's Pritchard. Outside Tatum. Puts up a deep 3. And Tatum buries it from long distance.
Well, Jason Tatum always working to expand his range. He might as well be in the next county.
Reid, a screen on Tatum. Here's Edwards. Here's Miller. Count it. 1 for 1 to start the game.
I like that. Punch it inside. You usually end up with a good shot and or get fouled.
Pass to Wiseman. Here's Hauser. Launches it from deep. And the Celtics another 3.
He made the most of that opening, teaching the defense a lesson.
And so it's Edwards who brings up the ball for Minnesota. Now here's Reid, guarded by Wiseman. The turnaround Jay. And Reid with a basket on the assist from Edwards. Reid's got his second basket of the game.
Listen, he hits that shot on a regular basis. Give credit to the offense for getting him a clean look. Pritchard, the pass to Tatum.
Ooh, a clear foul there on the missed shot. So he'll get a pair at the line.
The best offensive players in the league get to the free throw line consistently. This is where you're starting to see growth from Jason Tatum, wanting the contact, inviting the contact.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
And he knocks down the first one.
Well, what's impressive to me about Jason Tatum is how he attacks his weaknesses in the offseason. This guy is committed to greatness.
Kristaps Porzingis, he's checked in for Boston. White comes in for Pritchard. And so Tatum nails both of them.
An efficient night from the line. This is a guy who puts in the work and it pays dividends.
To the inside, here's Conley, and it goes! As the official calls the foul, count it, and he'll shoot one more at the line. And you look at the impact of Mike Conley. He makes a difference without making many mistakes, Torres.
B.A. just an extremely disciplined point guard. He'd rather make the smart play than the highlight reel. This guy sets such a great example on and off the floor.
And the free throw, no good.
Well, the seasoned veteran Mike Conley has been such a soft-spoken guy, but he has also been one of the NBA's best leaders, both on and off the floor.
Now here's Reed, and so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair. That's on James Wiseman.
Yeah, you never want to let shots at the rim go uncontested.
For your Timberwolves, now Reed, 2 shots.
The first free throw is good. Hits one, then misses the second attempt from the line. Boston has gone 5 of 12 from three-point range tonight. Here's Hauser. They kick it out to Porzingis. Launches a three. Rudy Gobert with a rebound. The Timberwolves have gotten 4 of 8 shots to drop in the second. Outside Edwards for 3. Gets the 3 ball to go. Edwards has got 9.
There's a reason Mike Conley's teammates love playing with him. If you're open, I promise he'll find you.
And Boston calls time here.
Lots to talk about here, guys. I mean, losing momentum and looking for answers.
I think here you have just got to get back to what you do best and then live with the results.
We always like to take this chance to show you the scoring leaders from the last 10 days of action. Now here's Tatum. He's got 15. Porzingis with a screen on Edwards. Edwards against Tatum. 6 to shoot. Pass to Hauser. It's stolen by Clarkson. And now the T-Wolves on the break. And he makes it on the layup. And now a 3-point Minnesota lead. And a chance to catch up on some numbers here. The hustle stats for Minnesota.
Well, the effort they've shown on defense has been infectious. Everyone on this team continuing to jump at opportunities to come away with steals.
The other thing, I cannot be more impressed by the defense they've shown tonight. Their willingness to close on shooters, blocking shots, playing with great effort.
Shooting for Boston, Jason Tatum, taking 3 shots.
Three shots.
And that one falls for Tatum.
Boy, showing a lot more aggressiveness now after making 0 trips to the line in the first quarter.
And he's good on the second. And he makes all 3. Now Conley. In his last outing, 16 points for him. Reed, a screen on Tatum. Outside Edwards. Shot clock at 3. Rebound Boston. Wiseman's got rebound number 5 here tonight.
This has been a close game in a lot of ways, but they do have an edge on the boards.
Pass to Tatum. Up and over Conley. Tatum's shot is good. Tatum's got 20.
Well, the advantage they have right now is largely based on his play. What an outstanding night.
Conley against Tatum. Outside Edwards. Fires the 3. That one's good. And it's Conley who picks up the assist. Conley's got 3 assists tonight. Boston has gone 2 of 5 from distance here in the second quarter. Wiseman, a screen on Conley. Down low. Yeah, that's where he shines. Wiseman throws down the dunk.
That's an excellent decision. Playing in the pick and roll, just understanding where the windows are, delivers it right in the pocket.
Clarkson outside. The 3. Tatum pulls it in. Tatum's got 4 rebounds now. Pass to White. Tatum looking it over. Off target from 3-point range.
It's tough to get open in this league, and when you do, it hurts not to capitalize.
Tatum against Conley. Now here's Edwards. And And the foul called on Kristaps Porzingis. That's foul number 2 for him.
2 fouls already on him. That is not the way to get your minutes per game up.
And some changes here for the Timberwolves. Towns comes in for Reed, and McDaniels is subbed in for Clarkson. Jaylen Brown, he's checked in for Boston. Drew Holiday comes in for Hauser. Towns passes to Edwards. Gobert with a screen on White. Edwards for 3. Gets the 3 to fall. Edwards got 15 points.
And the defense is really allowing them too much room on the perimeter.
And Boston calls time here. This game against Minnesota is the first time they've met this year.
Because they play in different conferences, these teams don't really see each other all that much. It makes it interesting here.
Right. They'll meet 2 times this year, East versus West. Let's see which team can enforce their style of play.
Pass to Porzingis. Conley against White. And here's Tatum. Lets it go from deep. That shot is off. Miss number 6 of the day out of 12 attempts. McDaniels with it. Porzingis picks him up defensively. Here's Towns. Outside McDaniels. Fires the 3. And the Timberwolves hit again from deep.
They're getting torched on the perimeter. 4 of the last 5 buckets have been threes.
Brown against Edwards. Porzingis with a screen on Edwards to the paint. What a finish from Porzingis.
Well, this guy's got size and showing increasing strength. Kristaps Porzingis, nicely done.
Minnesota's gone 50% from the perimeter in this second, shooting 4 of 8. It's been a career of ups and downs for Porzingis, but he seems to have found himself now, Doris.
Well, let's think about the start of his career with the New York organization. He was off to a tremendous start. Then the injury sets in. And obviously there's a physical and mental battle you've got to overcome. But boy, now that he's moved on, he is starting to become a force.
And he's good on the first of 3. Wiseman, he's checked in for Jason Tatum. And the second free throw is good. And he nails the third. Boston trailing. Outside White. Inside. Here's Holiday. And denied. He sends it right off the glass. Edwards against White. Outside Edwards. Towns a screen on White. And here's Edwards outside. And it's Wiseman with the rebound. Wiseman's got 6 rebounds now in the game.
Just hasn't found much consistency from the floor, but his teammates have picked up the slack.
Now here's Holiday. 8 points in his last time out. Back to Porzingis. Over Edwards. Porzingis misses. Minnesota's got 6 out of 15 threes so far in this game. Edwards finds Conley. To the wing on the left. Towns for 3. The rebound, Celtics. Porzingis has got 5 rebounds in the game. Brown with it. His last outing he had 20. Back to Porzingis. Pass to White. Just 5 to shoot. Porzingis with a screen on Gobert. Here's White. He's looking good. 2 buckets in 3 attempts.
Defensively, you can't afford to get stuck on the pick.
You know exactly what that takes. It takes energy, it takes activity, it takes intensity.
Time called here. The Timberwolves decide to talk it over. Checked in for Edwards. Now let's check out the Western Conference standings and see how they look here in December. Taking a look at Minnesota, sitting pretty at this point of the season, 2nd place and looking to move to 1st.
Seeing where the Timberwolves are, there is a lot of talent on this team, and they've delivered. They're having a great season, and it's only left their fans wanting more.
Well, how about the momentum they have built to get off to this fantastic start? All positive vibes right now for this group.
And it's Conley with the ball for the Minnesota Timberwolves. 4-point game. They come into this one having outplayed the Thunder in their last game.
They needed extra time to get the win, but the end result is all that matters.
You know, this was about their perseverance and their conditioning. To me, that was the difference in overtime.
Now here's White. He's got 5. Porzingis finds Holiday. From behind the arc. And it's Porzingis that time on the assist by Holiday. And now just a 1-point Timberwolves lead. Minnesota's gotten only 4 of 9 from beyond the arc here in the 2nd. Outside Conley. Towns a screen on Holiday. Here's Conley. And so far in this one, 2 for 4.
He's finally started to settle down here in the 2nd quarter. Just needed to work up a sweat.
Conley against White. Porzingis with a screen on Conley. Pass to Brown. Oh, and a dunk by Brown!
Well, this is where the powerful frame and explosive athleticism of Jaylen Brown becomes a problem for the opponent. Nicely done.
Now here's Conley. A minute and a half left to play in the first half of basketball. Gobert with a screen on Porzingis. Towns can't get it to go. The Celtics shooting at about 44% so far. Brown passes to Holiday. Pass to Porzingis. And he got the whistle on the way up, so he'll be headed to the line for a pair. It's going to be on Karl Anthony Towns.
You know, I know that he can make the perimeter jump shot, but I really like it when Porzingis is taking it inside and making the defense deal with all that size.
And it's tied up with that one.
There's a reason people call Kristaps Porzingis the unicorn. A 7-foot big man, but boy, what a sweet shooter he is.
And that one drops, so now they lead by 1.
This is what makes him a challenge to stop. He will beat you from the floor, and he can also beat you from the line.
Conley against Holiday. Towns a screen on Holiday. Towns right side. Fades away. No good. That's his 6th miss in 9 tries. Stolen by Conley. There's 37 seconds left to play in the first half. Towns a screen on White. 4 on the clock. From deep, Conley. Boston with a rebound.
We all know he's a good shooter, but from that distance, I don't think so.
Boy, we're seeing it more and more. Guys looking to create additional space by stepping back further from the line.
Here's Brown. For 3, Porzingis. Good. And Brown gets the assist. Brown's got 3 assists in the game.
Well, in the modern NBA, a big that can shoot with range, so important. Kristaps Porzingis from 3.
And the first half comes to an end. We've got a close game going here. Celtics out in front, up by 4. And join us right back here after the break for the start of the second half.
Hey there, everybody. Jason Tatum has put his stamp on this game, looking so dominant so far.
He's been money from distance, taking every opportunity he gets to drop a 3 on him. Got to do a better job of chasing him off that line.
The thing is, out beyond the arc, he's been deadly from every spot. And moving along now, let's take a look at some upcoming matchups.
And that game against the Hawks, Clash of the Titans. Going against the best team in the NBA, you have to minimize your turnovers, take good shots, and make big plays and big shots. That's a lot to ask, but that's what it's going to take.
And that'll do it for us. Thanks for stopping by. We'll head back down to Brian Anderson and crew for the start of the third quarter.
And as we get into this third quarter, as we've seen so far, neither team able to create much separation on the scoreboard. And you know, Jason Tatum, he's been really making it happen, guys.
He took a head-on approach in the first half, going straight at the D and drawing fouls.
I have to love his tenacity. This guy stays in attack mode, makes defenders work, tries to keep them off balance.
And the Celtics in possession here. They lead by 4. Kicking off the second half, here's Joe Mazzulla's 5. The core of this team, Brown and Tatum, they're the forwards. Drew Holiday out there with Derek White. And it's Porzingis in at the 5, roaming the paint. Tatum can't hit. Minnesota shooting 40% from the field in this one. Well, Grant, some think of Gobert as just a defensive specialist, but he's proven to be more than that.
Yeah, B.A., I like how Rudy uses his height to his advantage inside. Focuses on taking high-percentage shots that come to him naturally.
The Celtics shooting 44%, a pretty decent clip. Brown against McDaniels. Porzingis with a screen on McDaniels. Brown passes to Porzingis. And it's Gobert with a rebound. And so Conley will bring it up for the Minnesota Timberwolves. Towns finds Conley. Back to Towns. Outside Edwards. McDaniels from long range. Sinks it from distance. McDaniels got his second bucket of the night.
I'll tell you, you are playing with fire anytime you leave this guy open, and they just got burned.
Tatum passes to White. And here's Brown, guarded by Edwards. Here's Porzingis.
Just fundamental basketball from Kristaps Porzingis. Establish yourself inside and finish with the jam.
Just over 1.5 minutes have passed in the third quarter. Outside Edwards for the tie. Yes, great play by Conley to set it up. Conley's got 4 assists now tonight.
And he's coming off a huge performance, and his confidence couldn't be any higher. And his coach knows that, too.
Well, the best players, to me, deliver night after night after night. So as long as he's hot, keep riding it.
Well, Doris, when he's off the court, Jaylen Brown is an outspoken advocate for education.
What I love about Jaylen, B.A., is that he's about so much more than basketball. This young man has a passion for learning. It's a very admirable cause he has tried to be outspoken for. You love the superstar level effort between the lines and outside the lines.
First one falls for him.
You think about what Jaylen Brown brings to the table. Elite athleticism, three-point shot making, attacking the rim in transition, so much to like.
No good on the second free throw.
You know, he couldn't make all of them, and they'll have to settle for just a one-point lead.
Edwards with it, picked up by Tatum for the lead. Boston with a rebound.
Yeah, and the defense really respects his shooting ability, and they showed it with that tight coverage.
Pass to Porzingis. Now here's Brown. Over McDaniels. The kick to Tatum. Here's Brown. McDaniels covering. And it's out of bounds. Last touch by Gobert. All right, let's take a look at some numbers for Kristaps Porzingis.
And when you look at his rebounding numbers, I think this season is starting to wear him down a little bit. His numbers there have dipped over this month, but I'm sure he'll catch a much-needed second win soon.
Not quite 2.5 minutes played here in the second half.
Not how they hoped to start this half. 1 for 5, brick after brick. Let's start building the building.
Pass to Towns. Outside Edwards for the lead. That one's good. And it's Towns with the assist. Towns has got 3 assists in the game.
Man, they're having a hard time defending the triple. That's 3 in a row.
Now here's Brown. He's got 5. Porzingis with a screen on Edwards. And here's Brown for 3. He drops it from range. Brown's got 8.
Jaylen Brown with the immediate answer from three-point territory. Yes, sir.
Conley passes to Towns. And stolen by Holiday. Here's Porzingis. Oh, how about KP on the break?
Boy, what you really like about Porzingis going end-to-end, he does it under control, right? This guy is 7 feet and masterful in space.
Edwards against White. Gobert with a screen on White. Now here's Edwards. The D's right on him. Shot clock at 5. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up.
First team foul. At the line for your Timberwolves, Edwards. 2 shots.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
And he makes a first. So he picks up just 1 from the line that time. And Tatum's got the ball here for Boston. 2-point game. White can't hit. The Timberwolves have gone 3 of 5 from the field in this 3rd quarter. Towns finds Conley. Outside Edwards. To the middle. Here's Gobert. And Gobert flushes it home.
That is right in Gobert's window. Make it easy.
Boston's gone only 1 of 3 from deep here in the 3rd. White against Conley. Outside White. Outside Brown. Porzingis high post over Gobert. And it's Porzingis that time on the assist from Brown. Brown's got 5 assists tonight.
See, what I love about Porzingis is he keeps his release point high. So at 7'3", good luck trying to distract that.
Now here's Conley. Out of bounds. It'll be Celtics ball. Over the course of the last month, here are the NBA's best free throw shooting teams. 5th on the list, the Celtics.
And looking at last month, this team really got it done from the charity stripe. Whenever you fouled them, they made sure to make you pay for that mistake.
The Celtics have gone 4 of 9 in the 3rd quarter. Porzingis with a screen on Towns. Holiday passes to Porzingis. The putback. It's not going to go for him. Minnesota's gone 3 of 4 from outside in the 2nd half. Pass to Towns. Towns double team. Outside Conley. From downtown. The rebound, Celtics. Brown's got rebound number 5 here tonight. There's Tatum with the 3. And a great assist by Brown as that one goes in. Brown's got 6 assists here tonight. The Timberwolves trail. And here's Conley. Pass to Edwards. Deflects the pass. Ooh, here's White on the drive. Drops in the layup for 2. White's gotten his 3rd basket of the night.
Well, exposing a weakness in the defense, that's just way too easy, guys.
Towns outside. Edwards with it. He's guarded by White. Edwards is doubled. Back to Towns. 6 on the shot clock. Gobert with a screen on Brown. From deep, Conley knocks down the long J. Conley's got 7 points.
Well, Mike Conley has mastered pick-and-roll play and does such a good job making the right decisions.
Tatum against McDaniels. Right side, Tatum. Over McDaniels. McDaniels with some nice D.
Now there's your rim protection. That's how you defend the post.
Boy, he really anchors well on the block. Very difficult to back down.
Now here's Conley. McDaniels passes to Edwards. Takes the three. And the Timberwolves hit again from deep.
When the defense totally lost track of him, he punishes them with a three-pointer. That's a bad decision.
Pass to Porzingis. Now White, he's guarded by Conley. Another one falls for Boston.
Boy, you can tell when White is confident with his mechanics. That shot is pretty, folks.
Conley against Holiday. Outside Edwards for the tie. Tatum pulls it in. Tatum's got 7 rebounds in the game. Pass to Brown. And here's Holiday. Down low. They double team Tatum. And here's Brown for 3. Big hit from outside. Jaylen Brown.
After hitting nothing from downtown in the first half, that's his second makes sense.
For Minnesota, they've gotten 6 of 10 shots to fall in this third quarter. Now Edwards. Gobert with a screen on White. Edwards, a pass to Gobert. Oh, and Gobert powers it home.
If he's operating in pick and roll, because Rudy Gobert is such a big target, hard to guard him.
Pass to Brown. Porzingis with a screen on Edwards. And the call is going to be, yes, an illegal screen.
Oh, picked up his 4th foul. Maybe have to scale back his aggressiveness with plenty of time left in this one.
The Timberwolves making a switch here. Clarkson's checked in. Wiseman, he's checked in for Boston. Timeout called, the Timberwolves. And now in December, here's what the Eastern Conference standings look like. Taking a look at Boston, they're currently holding on to the 3rd best record in the conference.
Well, right now for Boston, there is a lot of talent on this team, and they've delivered. They're having a great season, and it's only left their fans wanting more.
Well, how about the momentum they have built to get off to this fantastic start? All positive vibes right now for this group.
White against Conley. Pass to Towns. Yes, great play by Conley to set it up. Conley's got his 5th assist in this one.
Yeah, this team is at its best when Towns is looking to establish himself on the interior.
Now here's White. He's got 9. This one for 3. Reed with the rebound. The Timberwolves have gone 8 of 12 from the floor in the third quarter. Ooh, rejected by Wiseman. Here's Hauser. 6 points for him. Here's White. White coming through.
In a tight game, they wanted to make sure of that possession.
And so it's Conley who brings up the ball for Minnesota. Pass to Reed. Here's Towns. Give him that one. Now shooting 5 for 11 from the floor.
The timing that Towns has is admirable. So fantastic at getting the shot off before a defender can react.
Back to Brown. The kick out to White. Up and over Conley. Towns with a rebound. Towns has got his 8th rebound here tonight. To the paint. Here's Reed. A slam dunk by Reed.
Look out below.
You got no chance of defending him right there. White against Conley. Wiseman, a screen on Conley. And it's Wiseman missing. The Timberwolves shooting a solid 47%. Pass to Conley. 1:33 left to play in the third quarter. Clarkson for 3. Rebound Boston. Here's Hauser. He's got 6. Brown passes to Hauser. Again, the miss by the Celtics. And here are the Timberwolves. Now here's Conley. He's guarded by White. Outside Conley. To the left wing. Towns can't get it to go. Boston has gotten 3 of 6 threes to fall in the third quarter. White, the pass to Wiseman. The 3-ball connects from downtown. Hauser's got 9 points.
Great finish. What a setup. Terrific ball movement there.
There's 42 seconds left in the third quarter. Driving to the basket. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws.
Second team foul. At the line for Minnesota.
Shooting 2.
First free throw is good. Porter Jr., he's checked in for the Timberwolves. And the Celtics also making a change. Pritchard's checked in. And so he hits both. Boston has gone 4 of 7 from 3. A good percentage in the third quarter. 29 seconds left in the third quarter. Counted. And the Celtics lead by 3.
Well, that possession to me highlights the importance of creating for your teammates.
And for the Timberwolves, they're shooting nearly 60% from the floor in the third. 16 seconds left in the third quarter here. Tyler. On target from range. 7 points in the game. Now here's Brown. He got it up in time, but it would not fall for him. That's the end of the third, and it's tied up. And right after this, we'll bring you the start of the final quarter right here on 2K Sports. And with these teams locked in a very close contest, this fourth quarter promises to be a good one. Minnesota with the ball. Edwards out there with Miller. Then it's Jordan Clarkson. Then there's Naz Reid. So that's the Timberwolves 5. Pass to Edwards to take the lead. Rebound Boston. Here's Pritchard. Edwards pulls it in. Edwards got his 4th rebound in this one. Now here's Clarkson. Five to shoot. Tyler. From beyond the arc, and then some. And the Timberwolves lead by 3.
That's exactly the kind of shooting you need down the stretch to win games.
About 1 minute played here in the fourth quarter. Here's Pritchard. Oh, nice finish from the low block. That one's good. And Minnesota has possession. Outside Edwards. Reid to screen on Tatum. Edwards for 3. The shot misses. And Boston has possession. They trail by 1. Tatum from long range. And it's Jordan Clarkson with the foul. That's his first foul.
First team foul.
We've gone about a minute and a half into this fourth quarter. Pritchard, no good.
And he almost made them regret defending him so loosely.
The teardrop. He can't get it to go.
I'll tell you, despite his struggles at the offensive end, this team still finds themselves in control of the ball game.
Clarkson against Tatum. Pass to Hauser. The 3 is up. Rebounded by the Timberwolves. Reid's got rebound number 5 here tonight. Last quarter of play, about 2 minutes in now. Edwards with it. Here's Miller. Just 5 on the clock. Here's Reid. That shot missing. Good work defensively by Wiseman. Outside Tatum. Back to Pritchard. It's stolen by Clarkson. Just over 2.5 minutes played now. Final quarter of regulation.
And we think of Clarkson often as a scorer, but there, making the unselfish pass, just great work.
Boston has gone 0 for 3 here in the fourth. Here's Pritchard. Outside Tatum to tie it up. Miller pulls it in. Minnesota's gone 1 for 3 in the fourth quarter from range. Here's Reid. Misses the baby hook. The Celtics have got 1 out of 6 shots to fall in this final quarter. Not ideal. Tatum against Reid. Pass to Hauser. And there's the drive. And there's a whistle. He'll head to the line to shoot 2.
Man, he made sure to get his money's worth on that foul.
And a closer look here at the scoring breakdown for Minnesota.
Their hot shooting from long distance has been the key. Spacing the floor and rising up with that confidence.
I think it's also important we mention the number of assists this group has tallied. Their offense continues to just hum along right now.
And he drops it first. And the Timberwolves making a change here. Conley's checked in. White, he's checked in for Boston. It's both from the stripe, and Minnesota calls time here.
Yeah, coach no doubt wants to use this timeout to review the matchups and maybe make some adjustments as well.
And the guys get a little bit of a break, mentally, physically, just recharge here quickly.
Keeping us updated from the sideline, Allie LaForce.
Over that last break, I got a chance to hear what Chris Finch said to the team. Coach was urging his team to play strong defense, reminding them no easy hoops, give effort and help when needed. They do say defense wins championships, guys.
Allie, thank you. A look at the clock. A little under 3.5 minutes gone by in the fourth. Pass to Miller. Outside Edwards. Over White. Oh, right between the eyes. All net that time. Edwards got 27.
That's why you keep your head up. If the assist is there, you can pounce.
Tatum like a freight train coming. The kick out to White to tie it up. And the shot is good on the assist by Tatum. It's a tie ball game.
Yeah, on the catch and shoot game, Derek White very assertive, ready to react.
Outside Conley. To the wing, right side. 5 on the clock. Reed off the mark with the outside fadeaway.
You wonder what the score would be if they weren't controlling the glass.
Pass to White. On the wing, Tatum. Here's Hauser. He's covered by Clarkson. White for 3. Miller pulls it in. The Timberwolves have gotten just 3 of 9 shots to go in, struggling this fourth quarter. Edwards against White. And here's Tatum to take the lead. Edwards pulls it in. Edwards got his 6th rebound on the night. On the wing, Clarkson. Up and in on the layup. And the Timberwolves lead by 2.
How about Jordan Clarkson, the ability at his position to absorb contact and finish the play?
Hauser passes to White. Wiseman, a screen on Conley. White for three. Three-pointer goes up. Three-pointer goes down for White.
Their defense has to do a better job of smothering those shooters.
Conley against Tatum. Pass to Reed. And he can't bank that one in. And for Boston, they're shooting around 30% since the fourth quarter got underway. Played it in with a nice touch off the window.
Yeah, the evolution of Tatum as a passer is evident. This guy more committed than ever to making the right play.
Conley finds Edwards. On the wing, Clarkson. Yes, great play by Conley to set it up. Conley's got his 6th assist of the night. Now White. Outside Tatum. Pass to Hauser. Here's Wiseman. And he's going to the line for two. The official saw contact while he was going up. It's going to be on Naz Reid.
At the line for the Celtics, Wiseman, 2 shots.
And the first one at the line is good. Porzingis is checked in for Boston. Brown comes in for Hauser. And that one goes in. 2 from the line that time. Here's Edwards. Gobert with a screen on White. Edwards, a pass to Gobert. Play into a straight. Gobert inside.
You love the touch from Rudy Gobert. He's put a ton of work into his offensive game.
And so Brown will bring it up for the Boston Celtics. Porzingis with a screen on Edwards. Edwards against Brown. Outside Porzingis. Good. And Brown gets the assist. Porzingis has got 19 points.
His first 3 of the half. That gives him 9 total points from beyond the arc so far.
Conley against Brown. Outside Edwards. From deep. Boston with a rebound. Porzingis has got rebound number 8 here already in the game. Pass to Tatum. Porzingis sets a screen. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2.
How about the confidence from this young gun? Jason Tatum's length is tough to deal with inside, guys.
Let's get a quick check of the scoring breakdown here for the Celtics.
Well, picking all the low-hanging fruit, defenses these days want to concede the mid-range, and they're happy to take it.
I think another thing that's striking here tonight, the ball movement is incredible. Again and again, they're making smart passes to ready shooters.
That free throw no good. Holiday's checked in for Boston. Good on the second one.
Well, it wasn't a perfect trip to the line, but it was good enough to stretch their lead to 2 possessions.
The Timberwolves have gone just 6 of 14 in this final quarter. Edwards, a pass to Conley. Pass to Towns. Counted, and the foul. That one on Tatum.
You can see it. He's taking better shots, and the results are coming because of it.
Second personal foul. First team foul. At the line for your Timberwolves, Karl-Anthony Towns. 1 shot.
1 shot.
And that one falls for Towns.
Well, you love watching Karl-Anthony Towns play, guys, because this is an offensively gifted big man. Can shoot with range. You can put him in the post, let him work back to the basket. He can put the ball on the floor. A lot to love on the offensive end.
Brown passes to Porzingis. And a slam dunk by Porzingis.
Such confidence as a passer. He hits guys in stride and makes it look easy.
Inside. No good on the shot. Good work defensively by White. The Celtics with the lead. Here's Tatum. McDaniels with some nice D. Minnesota's got 2 of 5 threes to go here in the 4th. Edwards with it. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting. Jaylen Brown picks one up.
Everyone in the building saw the obvious contact.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
He makes a first.
They're finding a rhythm from the line as they try to cut into this deficit.
And so he makes both from the line. And here's White. Time called here. The Celtics decide to talk it over.
Adjustments are a part of every game and every quarter of a game. I think Coach sees something here.
Well, this is a chess match. Looking ahead a few moves and trying to execute toward that.
Outside Tatum. Pass to White. Tatum passes to Brown. Shot clock at 6. Porzingis sets a screen. Pulls up. High post. KP wrecks the rim.
Well, one thing we know, Porzingis is fearless. He had no hesitation on what was a huge basket for them.
Conley against Holiday. Pass to Edwards. And they double up Edwards. Now Towns. Back to Edwards. The Timberwolves need to get off a shot here. Here's McDaniels. Kicks it out Towns to tie it up. That shot makes him 7 for 14. He's been good tonight.
Such a clutch shooter. This guy lives for these kinds of moments and delivers.
Brown against Edwards. Brown looking around over Edwards. Brown no good.
You kind of wonder where his head's at. The shot selection hasn't been there, and of course that one was just crazy.
Edwards finds Towns. We've got 1:55 left to play in the fourth quarter. Pass to Conley. Edwards for three. That one's good, and it's Conley who picks up the assist. Conley's got assist number 8 now on the night. Now here's Brown. Rebound Minnesota.
He's trying to force his way into a rhythm, but that's not helping the team.
White with the steal. To the inside, Tatum. McDaniels with some nice D.
This has not been his best quarter.
And you know what? They keep calling his number, and they're simply trying to get him out of this funk.
Now here's McDaniels. Here's Towns. Chalk up 2 there. And it's a 5-point Timberwolves lead.
Oh, does he deliver? That is a determined young fella right there. Karl Anthony Towns.
Edwards against Brown. 59 seconds left in the fourth quarter here. They need this. It falls! What a beautiful shot! Brings them within 3.
Oh, Jaylen Brown with the big shot, proving hard work pays off.
Now here's Edwards. Gobert with a screen on White. Edwards, a pass to Towns. From deep, Conley. They shoot again. Porzingis grabs the board. This play could decide the game.
Can't afford any mistakes here, B.A.
Brown against Conley. Porzingis sets a screen. Down low. Ooh, Gobert with a steal. And they committed intentional foul. We'll see another one of those, so they get into the penalty.
Yeah, just a must-foul situation to stop the clock.
And that's an intentional foul. He drops the first one, and that gives him a 4-point cushion.
Now here's a guy with a great deal of experience in these situations. Mike Conley's team very confident with his chance to deliver at the foul line.
And so both free throws good, and it's a 5-point game.
He knew what was riding on those foul shots and didn't mess around, making this a 2-possession game.
Timeout called. The Celtics. They're trailing by 5. 16 seconds left in the fourth.
Let's hear it for your action-packed Ice Squad.
$16 seconds left in the fourth quarter here. Outside, Brown puts up a deep 3. Oh my goodness! He'll go to the line with a chance at a 4-point play. Rudy. Gobert picks one up.
At the line for the Celtics, Jaylen Brown.
Free throw good. Brown.
He's such a great free throw shooter who can handle big moments.
And now they foul and stop the clock.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
Ooh, he doesn't hit the first. That was the one they really wanted. He's got one more, though.
Well, Conley could put this team in a good position here. He's just got to relax and trust his mechanics.
And he's able to hit the second one, and that'll put him up 2. Now a timeout called by Boston. They're behind by 2. 8 seconds left in the fourth quarter. All right, guys, what's your take?
More than enough time to get a bucket.
Well, they've got to be aggressive, guys, because the defense doesn't want to foul here.
Here's Brown. Outside White. There's the triple. Misses the 3. So it's a narrow victory for the Timberwolves, pulling it out for the W. That was an incredible night of hoops. A tremendous finish. They waited until the very last moment to seal it.
And so many times we see these close games won by the home team.
Well, now we have some time to check in with Allie LaForce. Allie.
All right, I'm with Karl Anthony Towns. Karl, congratulations on the victory. What was key in getting the win here tonight?
We played like we wanted it more. You know, we came out here and we just did a lot of great defensive stops. It wasn't offensive. It was more defensive. We did a great job. We got those 50-50 balls, put us in a nice position.
We can see and feel that desperation. Congrats on the win.
Thanks, Allie. Great interview once again. And that about wraps it up. For Grant Hill, Allie LaForce, and Doris Burke, and the rest of our 2K team, this is Brian Anderson signing off. We leave you now with our New Balance Player of the Game.